Okay guys, we are back, and our last little session we talked about getting the drill centered on the lathe and putting these new tools to work. So I got some nylon, and that nylon is going to be used to plug off the big drill here that we have. The coolant comes out the sides, and on our other one you can see the nylon plugs here, and that's what we need over here. We tried to get around it, however you see these little brass pieces, they were stoppers, and so based on that they were sticking out too far for us to seat the drill all the way into the holder. So with that I had to order some nylon, and that's what we just showed you. So anyhow, other items, I did use this anyhow. It still comes out, coolant comes out. So anyhow, I still use that to go in and do a test cut on the 4140 to see how it was going to go. And I think it came out pretty good. And we was able to get a measurement on it at the offset. The main machine is at 142779, and that's what apparently has been used, and I guess that's what's actually programmed in here. So we use that, and that's what we use for that. And we'll revisit this other one here at a later time. And we were talking about a little tang, and some of you may have actually seen the little tang that was still on there, even after I kind of said there was no tang left, or it was better without a tang, but it still had a little tiny nib on there. And I'm not so sure that that's just not the way that drill is going to cut, but either way, for what we are using it for, it's going to be great to hog out that extra stock. And so just kind of played with this the other day. So we've got the big drill doing the large piece, and then the smaller drill doing the other piece on this aluminum. So everything come out great. So in the future we know we can use these tools effectively. So that's kind of where we're at this point, and we'll come back with some more. Okay guys, what we've done, we have cut the nylon rod down to make these are about a ½ inch, and then these are going to go in here. So we've already pushed one in, we're going to put another one in. Okay, let's push them in, and then we're going to put the screws back to it, and we should be good to go. Alright, we'll get back to you. Okay guys, so we've got those in. They're looking good. Now we've got to get a stopper for our hole here. These are in. Some people use Delrin rod, or I just use regular nylon, machinable nylon rod, and that's working great. So anyhow, I'll give you an idea how that's going to work here. Basically, let me get this door shut a little bit. I want to get soaked. So that's what we got now. So once we put that screw in there, that'll plug that off. That plug, that'll plug that off, and then it'll put all the force of the coolant through those two snake holes. That's what I call them, venom holes. Anyhow, so far we've got this one here cut, and we're good with that. You can see somebody already put the plastic rods in there. Somebody had already put the plastic rods in there. Hey guys, I'm sorry. The sound, I'm going to try and fix it, but looks like we got some upside down camera going on here. I don't know why. away. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. It's stupid. Hey, GoPro. This is the 13, I think it is. Yeah. I don't know. Suppose just me. Flip it around, backwards, upside down, stay there. Alright, anyhow, that's where we're at. And like I said, our toolbox is getting set up. I know some of you probably seen that funky wire over here on the for the coolant for the grooving tool. It's going to be changed out. I just wanted to put it out there, and if I need to use it in the meantime, I'm working on getting some more stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I may just pipe it with the copper and bend it into place. So that may be where we're going with that. All right, have a good one.